RealAgriculture.com's coverage of Agritechnica 2023 in Hanover, Germany is brought to you by Optimum Glide, a new canola trait technology from Corteva Agriscience. Sean Haney here with Real Agriculture. We're at Agritechnica 2023 in Hanover, Germany, brought to you by Optimum Glide, a new canola trait technology from Corteva Agriscience. We're in the Amazon booth, and we're a lot of focus on tillage at Agritechnica as always, and Amazon is no different. Jeff is joining us here from Amazon. Jeff, what are we standing in front of here?
Yeah, Sean, we're standing in front of a Catros. This is an 8-meter model, and it is a Catros Plus, which is our high-speed tillage line. So that's going to be able to go 8 to 12 mile an hour. We can get a depth of about 5.5 inches out of it. It's really meant to leave a very nice seed bed finish before you go plant your crop, but it can also be used to be taking out alfalfa or managing corn stalks, so multi-use, very versatile.
Yeah, I saw a video in behind us. It looked like a cover crop stand, a pretty significant one. It's rolling through the field, and there's nothing but black dirt behind. So this actually is able to move a lot of trash.
Yeah, it moves a lot, and because of the knife rollers we have on front here, we can actually size that trash, that residue, down to very small pieces. The knife roller is kind of a smaller diameter, so it runs really quickly, and it's just cutting up any of that residue into fine pieces before it even interacts with the discs, which are eventually going to turn it over. So it allows us to get a very nice finish, black finish, left behind it.
Yeah. So in behind the discs, then we also have, what do we have? There's another set of tines there? What's going on behind there?
Yeah, it's kind of, we call it a crushboard, and the idea behind that is to kind of settle the soil before the roller runs over it. Sometimes if you are going, depending on your soil conditions, but the speed, your soil will get thrown into the roller, and it may leave an unlevel finish. So by being thrown into this crushboard, we can kind of settle it down before that roller rolls over it, leaving a really level finish across the width of the machine.
Is there certain kinds of soil or conditions that this really performs well in or is suited for it?
That's the great thing about this is we've been designing it for about 20 years now, so we've been testing in a lot of soils. In North America, we've been testing it all across North America. It's worked in all soil types, and by being able to hydraulically control the depth on the fly, we can it's very versatile. We can pull it up and get it out of the soil if it's starting to bog down, or bury it down if we need that.
And as if there wasn't enough happening on this machine, we've also got hookups where we can actually maybe even seed our winter wheat in behind the tillage equipment.
Yeah, from Amazon we offer several different options to plant at the same time as our tillage. So we can blow that seed in, whether it's cover crops or maybe you want to just barely touch the soil and spread your oats or wheat. We can do that all in the same pass.
So is that happening right before the rollers then, or where is that happening?
Yeah, typically right before the rollers is where we're going to blow that in. The roller's going to kind of seal it, roll over it, and seal it in.
Very, very cool. And you said 8 to 12 miles an hour. Now, some people get, when we're going that fast, you're worried about some bounce and things like that. How does the machine prevent that from happening?
Yeah, so the nice thing about Amazon equipment is we take our transport wheels all the way up while we're running. So it's actually running on the machine instead of running on our depth wheels. Some competitors might leave their depth wheels down, which ends up interacting with any soil contour change, which can make the machine kind of be susceptible to bouncing as it goes through. By us pulling the wheels all the way up, we put all that added weight back onto the machine, and then the machine doesn't bounce just because of the added weight. So yeah, that's what we're doing here.
Yeah. Cool. Models for North America, what widths do you have available?
Yeah, good question. So this goes up to 12 meters, which is about 40 feet. So we can get quite large in this model, but all the way down to 10 feet.
Very, very cool. Well, Jeff, thanks a lot for talking to us about the disc here.
Yeah, thank you, Sean.